Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? Let's get the desktop audio down a bit before I deafen everybody. Hello to, oh my god, Kenny, White Rider 12, Del Fox, Pancakes Plays, Grey Pin, General Dynamics, F16D, Pontus Bengtsson, White Raider, yeah, I said White Raider 12, got my memory. She and Fluidize, Ben, Gallifrey and Rem. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Arpato 92, Tipo 2022, Virus Scorpio 121, Action. Nearly at the bottom, nearly at the bottom. Cyber Robo. City Panther 869. And I think that's the lot. 9 likes already. Well, thank you very much, everybody. There's a maybe misplaced vote of confidence. We'll have to see. Dr. Dan, hello. My apologies for the lack of video today. Because we haven't yet moved into the new house, that's thrown my wife's work schedule, and she's already gone on to her new job near the new place. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of screwed us 6 ways from Sunday, so my already limited time to work on the channel has plummeted once again. Scott, how do you know that movie is chaotic, Del Fox? Yeah, not too bad, Fluidize. Just wanted to get into this new house, really. Six ways. What did I say? I'm lost already. It doesn't take much, I know, but... Right, so let's go down the list. Let's go up the list slightly, because I've gone past it. 6 ways in front day. 6 ways. Fair enough. Bro has a lot of craft. Yes! Keep meaning to clear that out. Was he lived in Japan for a few years? Oh, nice. So this is craft by Ben Aaron. Mirage 3000 A2. Looks nice. Ooh, Patron Kerbals. Let's get this launched. I think we'll just put this up against our thumbnail craft. Like 20 craft or something. Yeah, and then I decided I'd get people to send me their craft. And it just how big's the archive by this point? How big is... because I've got an archive as well. Okay, archive, ships. So these are all the craft I have previously taken out of my saves. That's 1,201. I don't need that one anymore. Oh god, and I still haven't. Yeah, I need to transfer all these ones I've downloaded here across into here. Right. So I just got to take care of a couple of these ones here. So that needs to go. Oh, I was looking at the wrong part of the list. I'll be with you in a second, guys. That's better. Oh, I know what I also want to do. I should tell everyone that I am streaming. Not streaming, streaming. Oh, for God's sake. One in there, and one in there, and one in there. And someone sent me something in Craft Showcase. Right, anyway, where were we? Random fin halfway along the fuselage. Put your brakes on there. Spawn. So 839 craft. Dreaming. Gave her a damn good no, let's not. So let's go for our thumbnail craft. The prototype V1 by A Potato. Ghosty, GT, and Ion. Spawn only. Indecisive. Oh my, yeah, it's been weird here. It's like, is it supposed to be sunny or rainy or hot or cold? It is just all over the place. It's up and down and left and right several times a day. It's a craft called Pelican V1. I have it. Now, the prototype does look like fairly fearsome craft, but Ben, our inexperienced builder, I'm sure nothing his craft can't handle. Let's get this one going. 12 past, and we're already about to start the first first competition. What is happening? Oh, Ren. You do make Cy laugh. Oops. Let's try that again. Yep. I still have the start distance set to 5 kilometers. Oh yeah, we had a thunderstorm earlier as well. I forgot about that. The little one was trying to sleep. And yeah. You go save and close and then go back. Yeah, okay. So these things, yep, pretty maneuverable. These things don't seem to have had any difficulty taking off. Well, this is the Red Lotus F4, but better. About a third of the way down. Maybe about a third of the way to 2/5. It's in the top half. And the competition's. Oh my God, these things are all round very quickly. These things are having some stability issues. Managing to pull it together though to dive and oh, managed it there. Goes for the AIM 120. I thought that wasn't going to track for a second. The Mirage is now having to dodge missiles themselves. people going in with guns. Let's switch to the dogfight camp. Something, just one of the Mirages just went straight into the ground. Missiles coming in. This might hurt them as they sort of flip out and lose speed, and yeah, kind of like that. Look at one of the Mirages. Oh my god, these things can turn. Lines up its Gao 22s, and it is nearly all over for the prototype V1s. Still lots of missiles. Oh my god. Oh! That was and let's just have a little bit of fun here. You're going to launch your missile, or just go for the joust? Just go for the joust. Boom! Ben Kerman in one of Ben's craft is the only survivor. How ironic. How are we doing? 12 viewers, 14 likes. Thank you very much for that, everybody. Let's move on. No, I just want to resume flight, and then let's see if finally the F-101 Maverick by Quaker Oats Dude is working, and it seems like it is. I don't know what this next craft is. It might be completely unsuitable. If it is, we'll have to sort it out for something else. Where did we get to? We're down to Ion Kerman. So Josh, Leggett Black, Steak, Watermelon, Yosemite, and back up to Adam. Yeah. It's defending against them all people. I think my favourite misunderstanding of irony joke, it was a friend said to me the other day, I don't understand the definition of irony, which was ironic because we were at a bus stop at the time. Prototype flying kind of strangely. Yeah. It's a little bit wobbly. Wait, what? Is this thing an actual... This thing is actually a combat craft. How many... It's just... I think it's just... It's... Okay, it's 2 ion engines and a shed load of solar panels. I did White Raider 12, yes I did. Audio bronzy, purest green. Oh, Edmund, could it be? I think we're going to lose everyone who was born after 1990 at this point, at this rate. Let's get our second fight going. A second fight going before we've got like to the 20... Before we've got to like the 20-minute mark. And it's going for orbit. Why are you going for orbit? I don't know why some of them do that. They seem to have problems with... Oh, that's... Yeah, because we've done the spawn, it seems to think it's still like the same thing. It's just... It's weird how silent this is. Ah, that's better. Music to my ear. I think they are 2 ion engines doubled up in place. Dawn electric propulsion system, so I'm not exactly sure what they are. But here's the thing, they are not going to run out of fuel. How is their electric charge doing? It's pretty neutral at the moment. I think it looks like it's kind of balanced. Surely they can't be getting much solar at the moment. More missiles flying off. The wrong one. Dogfight cam, trying to get a lock. Has a lock. Ram away. Now close quarters combat is going to be... Oh wow, that was close. Close quarters combat is going to be interesting here. Are those... What are those sticking up there? Do you have turrets on this thing? We've already got a little bit of gunfire coming in. What are you looking at? Where are you going? Where am I? What's happening? Josh Kerman coming around with the old Sidewinder selected. Decides to switch targets midway through for some reason. Gets a smattering. Nothing more. Oh my god. The Mariana Solars are taking a heavy hit. These are the Mariana Solars by Ex-Marshal, by the way. And the F-101 Maverick by... Just show me what you're shooting. Show me what you're shooting at. Show me what you're shooting at, you stupid bastard. What? Oh. Why? I think the Solars are in a bad way, apart from... Hang on, are these drones? These are drones. One of them's going for ramming speed. One of these things is trying to go for ramming speed. I expect... Yeah, I don't think it's going to get very far. This thing is trying to line up its GAU 8 without much luck. Oh! That's going to hurt. Yeah, Sidewinder to the face will do it. Okay. A convincing kill for the F-101 Mavericks, who finally featured the F-101 Mavericks by Quaker Oats Dude. And as I said during the last stream, it genuinely is the Quaker Oats Dude, because he's got the profile picture and everything. Let's do a little bit of shenanigans here. Oh, lost an air intake already. That's not good. Okay, these things can turn. Wait, one of the Mavericks, one of them just went low and into the ground. Oh, you tit. That's better. Trying to go for the aim 9. A little bit of instability there, a little bit of wobble. Why are they not... You're extending. How much do you want to extend? Is this just... Just gonna go for a like nice little jaunt into the country? What's happening here? Missile tracking. Oh, it's close. It's very close, but no cigar. Another one comes in. I don't think you've got any. Oh, so close to turning the tables completely. Friends are not going to fight each other. Oh, Hello, Respect the Racing, by the way. Oh, that's kind of cute. They're setting aside. No, they did destroy. One of them did destroy the other. So Quaker Oats dude with his F101 Maverick beats X-Marshal with his Mariana Solar. But a hell of a craft, the Solar. I mean, literally infinite fuel. Need more tea, hello! What's I about to do? What else shall we look at? I'm not sure what this is. Which is never entirely good news when I'm looking through things that people have sent me. What the hell is this? 127 parts. Not going to be a complete killer. And we start from Adam Kerman, just cycle through the patron Kerbals. It's not a million miles away from something I sort of was thinking about anyway for a mini tournament. So I'll have a think. Action. Idea, do a 24-hour stream. You put that idea to my wife. I dare you. I did get you on new tea dart. Need more tea. I mean, maybe one day, like, if it was like for charity, if I was a bigger YouTuber and it was like for charity, I think I might be able to persuade her. This is a bomber, isn't it? This is not. This is not. We got 30. It's like a supersonic bomber. We've got 30 snake eyes. Yeah, maybe not as an opponent for that. Let's keep going. FASA RF1M. So, Eulf, and here's the Red Lotus. Eulf, son of Potat, aka Fluid Eyes. And Action in his FASA RF1M. Let's see if this is a better matchup. Pancakes plays. I did. Sorry, did I miss a note about the fuel thing? What was the fuel thing? I'm not on. Oh yes, I remember. Yes. The hell is this? Hang on, have I missed some instructions here? Oh, yes. No, I think this might be... not Not you. Ugh. I think this might be quite an interesting matchup. Also, my textures are fixed on this thing now, and I have no idea why they're now suddenly fixed. Yes, this could be quite an interesting... This has only got the Vulcan. Does it have any... It has no counter... This is also not a suitable craft. Moving on. We'll have a look at that later against some more suitable opponents. Right. So once again, Ilson of Potat with his Red Lotus, and Kelly and his NF245 Strato thingy. That's the technical term. Changing the DCK skin to aluminium. Ah, that would be it. Stratofighter Project Jewel Rider. That would be it. Oh, something's happening. Oh, it's past, isn't it? Yes, Super Chat isn't open if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little patron Kerbal, like Bryce Kerman here. Not like Bill Kerman, he just comes with the game. Yeah, or GT Kerman, this lot. As well as your name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon and your Discord, access to anything I upload to Patreon, and yes, all your kind money goes towards helping me build more and make more and better content for you guys. Right, I think we finally have a fight here. So, yes, Eelv, aka Fluid Eyes, versus Kelly. Let's get this one into the. Let's get them into the air. These things are off pretty quickly with the Ford Typhoon. No, not 4 Typhoons, 4 kitties. I'll do the orange tea bag. AIM 18s. Interesting, interesting. Whichever plane looks pretty, fair enough. Dogfight camera over the top. So these are heat seekers. Anybody gonna actually get a lock on their opponent? Yep. Trying to go for the Air 2 Genies. Air 2 Genies? That's a brave tactic. Can't get a lock. Has to switch out to the AIM 9. That's... Oh my god! And everybody's dead. So Josh, Ben and Jebediah, Bryson, Bill, Ghosty and Bob. Just for that, I'm going to save. Just for that, I'm going to save the Red Lotus pilots and not anybody else. I might do that one again. There are not any rules for Mailbag. That is quite correct. However, look at that, hello! The most and also the least exciting fight I've seen in a while. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting as well, so I think we might have to go in and just do that fight again, sans the Air 2 Genies. That was a bit of a stupid range to fire them at as well. The old point-blank range nuke, what could go wrong? Nuke is a hand-to-hand weapon. Right. Where's... Oh, you've got the... Oh, I see. I don't know why after I jettison it automatically hides it. It's like, Blue, please don't take my other one. Well, sorry matey boy, but I want to have a fight that's vaguely watchable here. Quick save. That did quick save, didn't it? Yes. Let's try that one again. I have received your totally legal fighter subscriber plane. I haven't looked at it yet. Switch to the oh, poor Fluid Eyes. I've been trying to get his craft into a fight for ages and kept getting putting him up against the wrong thing, and then we finally get him into combat. And Kelly's stuck a sodding Air 2 Genie on his craft. Let's see what happens in a proper dogfight though. Sidewinder away. Oh, that's looking very close. Manages to pop enough countermeasures and pull hard enough manoeuvre to dodge it though. Oh, could be in trouble. The Red Lotuses, they seem to be pretty manoeuvrable. GT Kerman. Maybe not that pretty manoeuvrable. Not as much as I thought they might be. GT Kerman trying to get a lock onto this Stratofighter. Can't manage it. Does so. In with the AIM-18. It's close, but no cigar. Does manage to get a pretty heavy hit with guns. Might be able to get another pretty heavy hit with guns. No. Gimbaling on those engines. Which mod are they from? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Gets a lock with another AIM-18. It's an interesting choice at this range. One of the Stratofighters is gone. One of the Stratofighters is gone. Another one of the Stratofighters looks like it's gone. It's Ben Kerman with Jebediah. Jebediah in the passenger seat. Lost a lot of... I think he's had missiles blown off. Lucky missiles. No, I shouldn't. No, let's not. No. Still going. Down an engine. Down most control surfaces. Oh god, here comes. Here comes. No, it's flown off over there. Oh, crumbs. Good fight. What the hell happened there? Did it just go into the ground? What did everyone make of the people who came along to the stream on Tuesday? What did you make of the Crusader Kings 3 stream? Because I kind of enjoyed it, and I kind of want to keep playing that playthrough, but I started it on that was brutal and beautiful. I kind of want to keep going with it, and I sort of would like to find a way to do it as a streaming thing, but obviously it's not the usual. It's not my usual thing. Right. So now for something a bit more World War-y, World War III kind of era. P3 Mandela. Down to Josh Kerman, so break back, sleep, Yosemite. I think we'd have missed some people out because some of these didn't go. We had a drone, didn't we? Which one was the drone? Mariana Solar, so we missed something. Oh, it doesn't matter, they'll get through. I enjoyed the game. It's fun, I think. I have played through the tutorial now, so it will. Hopefully, it'll go a bit quicker. But I do have a bit of habit with those games. I go very focused, and I sort of I'm trying to plan ahead in my head, and I can't just have struggled to think it through properly. Oh, so we have tail guns. This one pointing straight at. Wait, are those turrets? I was thinking this might not be fair because one of them's a rocket fighter, but this one has turrets. So let's see which of these combinations turns out to be the least fair. Action's craft going for the rocket fighter approach, only with a suitable rocket. Well, that should mean it's got enough stamina. Actually, I saw your comment on the Discord. Yeah, for the one the rocket fighter I showed. I should have put this at 5 kilometers, shouldn't I? Oops. The rocket fighter I showed during the start of that particular video, I I did have it the thrust up very high, just to sort of demonstrate it. Really, I could actually get reasonable performance by turning it much lower and having it actually have pretty good stamina, like standard amount you would during well, this thing can go far. No, it's on orbit. Why does it keep defaulting to orbit? Yeah, so I could have got a reasonable rocket fighter out of the craft I showed. Fiery Scorpio 121. What username did you send it in under? And did you send it Discord or, pardon me, Discord or email? Here we go. Gunshots going in. Mandela yet to get guns away. Oh, that one did. There we go with the turrets. It's putting some damage into that one. Nothing fatal yet, but surely, oh, it's only a matter of time before that. Are these things out of fuel? No, I think this one's just taken some... Oh my god, look at that. That was just silly. And let chaos reign. Now, obviously these aren't particularly strong, but just this almost constant. Oh, and they're both going to die now. Out of oxidizer. Ah. I thought that was going to be like hideously unfair on Action's craft. At the time, we're doing quite well. Might do a quick retest. Now let's start with this. I can't do anything from here, can I? What I can do is just make it more of a straight up fight. Let's just do standard propeller versus rocket fighter without the high gimbaling World War II turrets. These things are quite nice. I do like the engine. What engine is that? Hornet piston aero engine. I do like the noise it's making, especially sort of as it makes those turns. I was thinking, should I have set this like to like down to 5 kilometers as I said last time, but then I thought, well, this probably takes away a bit of the advantage from the rocket-fueled craft. Because they've got a much larger distance to cover before they get into their gunfight. I do like this as a design though, sort of simplicity. And these things, oh my god, are these things still trying to... No, they can't. At least they shouldn't be. No, they're not. Oh, they're just selecting them because they can't shoot with those. I see. Are these things out of fuel? Gets a smattering. Oh! Almost a soft landing. Just kind of fell out of the air. Wait, is one of them still going? Well, they're all having a go at still going. Oh dear. One versus two, but let's turn on. We can turn on the turrets again. Ah, come here. As I've said before, it's the problem with propellercraft fights, they do tend to go pretty slowly. Coming round, come on. Bring guns to bear, otherwise this may not end very well for you. Yeah, Steve Kerman is not going to have a good time from here on out. Okay. So all we need to do is go back in time and give the Allies fighter craft with 4 high gimbaling machine guns on them. I thought those turrets were weaker. Okay, that is Action and his FA, SA, RF 1M, and Delphox and his P3 Mandela. Needs a bit of filler to replace most of the aircraft. Yeah, but I'm saying use like modern technology to do that. Oh, 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 oh. All the way up to the top. So Pancakes Plays sent me this one. And has asked me to nope, that was the one we wanted. Switch that Liquid fuel. Yeah, okay. Oh, and we need to save that. Save, just to make sure. Oh god, where did we get to with the... Did we get Adam Bent? Did we get down to Go? I can't remember. GT Kerman. Sorry. Jacob Wonder, hello! Oh, nice to have you here. Fiery Scorpio 121. Sorry, I didn't see the... When did you send the Airhawk to me? When, through which medium, and under what username? Fiery Scorpio, if you wouldn't mind. Ah! Gotcha. Just seen it now. Let's add that to the list. Oh my word. Just a note for everybody for future reference, you don't have to send me the .load meta file, I only need the .craft file. So that would be this one, wouldn't it? Yes. And Jep, again, I'm not sure if this is the right thing to put it up against, but we're going to do it nonetheless. Q45. And as I said, I think we got down to GT Kerman. So GT, Ion, Josh, Like Black, Steak, Watermelon. $30 minutes for plain design and tuning, so don't expect much. Ah, fair enough. So Pancakes plays 30-minute 01 versus Jeb's Q45, and I have no idea what the rest of them will be like. If we get into doing second fighters for people, fluidized, then yes, we should have time to take a look at that. Q45. What's the Q45? It's a drone. It's another drone. What is it? Okay, what's it armed with? Meteors and... oh my god. Maybe a different one for this one. Because I do have some other drones, so we'll save this one for later. Pelican V1 is next on the list. The reaction wheel that's achieved flight. Your Pelican is just about to go. Okay, so Pancakes plays 30-minute 01 against White Raider 12's Pelican V1. So yes, as Pancakes plays was saying, a 30-minute build, test and tune. A little bit wobbly, but I don't think we can complain too much. The Pelican V1. What are we rocking with here? AIM 120, AIM 9, and just one? What does the one refer to? Those are just IRST pods. 3 Vulcans, 2 GAU 22s. Interesting. missiles away from the 30-minuter. Pelican, it's a little bit of a small one, isn't it? I'd pull up if I were you. I really would pull up, but it's... Yeah, let's switch on the dogfight cam. Pelican not doing too well. For a 30-minute build, this thing seems to be... This thing was trying to go for ramming speed. Good luck with that. Plenty of countermeasures seems to have done the trick. But now this, yeah, Watermelon Kermit is in a lot of trouble. Just about managing to hold it together, but for a 30-minute build, these things seem... Oh my god. Steek's still there. Ramming speed, god damn you. Come on, Steek. Come on, pull it out. Pull out. No. So these things are quite interesting. They've got that little bit of, like, instability that can sometimes be... It's almost as if you get just the right amount of instability, it can... Oh, lost the nose cone. And, yeah, now lost everything else. You get just the right amount of instability. It almost helps more than it does, and it helps more than hinders. Oh my god, this is just insane. Almost like gyro wheels. Problem is, if you cack it up, then you're going to do that. Okay, nice. I need a volunteer to go against Legged Lax Plane. Hang on, so... see you later, Fluid Eyes. Maybe... I'm getting a plan, because we're doing quite well with time here, so a plan is forming. Yes. Oh, bollocks. Press the wrong thing. Oh, it's 5 minutes past. Just time for me to say Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little patron Kerbal, like Iron Kerman and the rest of them, as well as your name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon-only Discord, access to anything I upload to Patreon. And all your very, very, very kindly donated, and I'm sure hard-earned money, does go towards helping me make more and better content for you people. Just ignore the bit where I cock up regularly during the streams. Maybe, because the Q45 seems to be it is a drone. So Watermelon Kerman, they won't have them, so we just need to start Adam, Ben, Bryce again. So maybe the totally legal fighter subscriber playing honest might be a good match. Yeah, I'm getting White Rider 12's messages like over and over and over again. Totally legal fighter subscriber plain honest. One engine. Wait. I am disappointed by the lack of shenanigans here. Almost chronically disappointed by the lack of shenanigans here. So, leg of back in his totally legal FAS playing honest against Jeb's Q45. Let's get them going. So this is going to be interesting. Because this has all manner of stuff going on. Max range 150 kilometers. AIM-120Ds, the AIM-9Xs. This is a mod. This is a mod heavy craft. For a craft with that many reaction wheels, it's not turning that quickly. Let's get the dogfight cam on. Totally legal FAS plane is coming around. Yeah, just bit of the old missile tennis at the moment. Still got some AMRAAMs to fire off. Not getting a lock. Not really pointing at any of the aircraft at the moment. That might help. Going for the sidewinders. Gets one away. Oh, one of the Q45s takes a bit of a hit. This one, though, away with a meteor. I'm assuming it's gotten rid of all of its shorter range missiles. A meteor at 2 kilometers. That was close. Going in with guns now. A little bit wobbly. Can't quite line it up perfectly. Ah, the Q45's kind of getting wrecked. I thought for a craft like this... Oh, the leading edge surfaces aren't set up correctly. Trying to line up a shot. But all those bullets, and it doesn't look like any serious damage was done. And now it's in a bit of trouble. Now it's in a lot of trouble. And because I just want to see what happens now. And now with the old one-on-one. Bit of the old post stall. Beautiful. So, Jet Jeb's Q45. Up against Legovax, totally legal FAS plane, honest. Some more interestingly named stuff, and I am not sure what to make of this. Not sure what to make of these names. Well, not so sure what to make of the first name. The Flying Countermeasure. And going down here, the KZ-57. So we've got down to Bryce Kerman basically. So Ghosty, GT, Ion, Josh, back, Steak. Spawn only. City Panther 869 is. When did you send that craft to me? Oh yes, that's for last time, didn't you? Right, I have made a note of the request. Got a headphone dent in my hair. Bless the little one. What the hell is this? Maybe this is the one I should have put up against the... Right, Nobody and his Flying Countermeasure versus Kells and the KZ-57. My apology to Kells, this might be a hideously unfair matchup. Okay, these things do have a fair amount of manoeuvrability on them. Decent armament. These things are an affront to the board. Oh, it's got the backwards. Does this have a backwards facing air 2G? Oh, for God's sake. If you're going to send me what is effectively a meme craft, could you please mark it out as effectively a meme craft, please? Let's switch to the dogfight camp. Okay, yeah, the majority of the missiles going... Majority going in one direction. At the moment. Oh! Yeah, not doing any damage at the moment, though. Vulcan turret trying to line up a shot here. The 57's trying to narrow the distance. Oh my god, that's a lot of flares, my poor frame rate. Tries to get a shot, doesn't manage it. Watch out for the rear launched Air 2 Genie. Oh my god, my poor frame rate. Why isn't this thing just a bit... Okay, going with the guns. Josh Kerman, get some heavy hits. I'm not sure it's been fatal. doesn't look like it's been fatal at all. Ghosty and Jebediah Kerman coming in, trying to get a lock on the Sidewinders. That surely is one of the countermeasures gone. Aim 9. Gunfire. Oh, one of the 57s just split in two. Oh, there's the Vulcan turret. Missiles away. Nothing happened. Just so much flares going all over the place. One of the K-57s definitely out of its 2v2 at the moment, and something just blew up. One of the flying countermeasures is gone. That looks like one of the 57s is in trouble. This is one of the 57. It's a surprisingly close fight in the end. Comes around, goes for the aim 9. Beautiful tactic. Knock him off balance with the distract him with the aim 9 and then follow up with guns. Steve Kerman's craft is losing. Oh my god, how close was that? Is missing like a single control surface and has lost both air intakes. Can't quite get up to get the shot away. Oh my god, that was so close in the end. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. But the flying countermeasures take the day. Hello, Kells, by the way. He didn't use the ass, Luke. Well, maybe we'll, these things have air brakes? I don't think they do. Maybe we'll use the ass nuke right now. Anyway, I think what we'll do now is we have a new T Industries craft, and I have also received a craft from Fiery Scorpio. So we start at Steak, Watermelon, Yosemite, up to the top again. Adam, Ben, Bryce, Ghosty, Spawn. What did mole people do to you? Emilio Gamer, hello. They did eat a craft earlier in the stream. Vicious subterranean bastards. I've successfully terrorised the stream. Yeah, I can do. I think after this, we've got a good number of craft tonight. What? So that's the Airhawk. Why is my thing on the wonk? Why is my screen on the wonk? And this is the T-Dart. Seriously, what has happened to my camera? Have I pressed the V button a few too many times? What? Chase, locked, auto. Free. I think auto is what we normally... What is going on here? Oh, whatever. Uphill takeoff, anybody? Stream drink. We're back to the Tesco's. Tesco's finest cheap imitation Vimto. Because this is normally a sign, so I can probably get it. There we go. That's kind of flat. Locked also. Why are you doing this? Hang on, did that just... No, it did not just sort itself out. Okay, kind of sorting itself out a bit. Let's... That seems to be okay. Okay. Look from the T-Dart. The Airhawk's already firing missiles in. Those twin go-outs could cause some problems. Just missile tennis going on at the moment. One of the Airhawks has taken a bit of damage. Sidewinder hit. Doesn't look like it was anything other than a glancing blow, though. The T-Darts coming around. A little bit of instability there. Why is this on orbit? Pulling up over the top. Going for the A9. Going for a pair of A9s. Stop looking at the missile. Show me what you're shooting at. Going for a pair of A120s. Over the top. Nothing but the GAU-22s now. Lines up a shot. We'll have to line up a shot quicker. Is it a joust? Because if it's a joust, that other craft is coming at it with twin GAU-8s, and that's... Yeah! That's not part of a healthy, balanced diet. Okay, the Airhawk is just extending. The T-Dart doesn't really have the missiles to take advantage of it, though. If you turn around, if maybe you want to turn around and get involved with the other fights... Not you. There's a bit of it, there could be like a 3v2 going on. Well, one of them's out already, actually. One of the T-Darts has taken some damage as well. Okay, the other Airhawk has turned around. Oh, this isn't gonna. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Nothing fatal though. Seems to be having a little bit of difficulty with like pitch control. Oh, it's had quite a lot of wing surface shut off. Now it's lost all the air intakes. And now it's just a sitting duck. The other air hawk coming over the top, trying to engage with that T-dart. Loses the air intake. Once again becomes a little bit of a sitting duck. That one's landed, this one. Yeah! So one of these T-darts took... Oh yeah, this one's taking some heavy damage. Well, some significant damage, certainly. And the other one... One taking heavy damage. It seemed like a closer fight than that overall. I don't know why wear a black t-shirt. You just get crap all over it. And, ugh. And let's stop slouching. It's an interesting looking craft. Hang on. Didn't need to do that. Okay, this thing can turn. Okay, and the camera's... No, it's not fixed. Wait, it's tilted that way. I don't know what's going on here anymore. Yeah, the camera's doing something weird. How easy is this thing to sort of land manually? When everything is on an angle. Oh, for God's sake, get down there. Seriously? You can't stop. There we go. What do we do now? Let's start. Ah! Right, what to do now, what to do now, what to do now? I suppose now... Before we get to the fight I want to do and the fights we've had requests for, and maybe look at people's sort of second crafts, let's go back to the spaceplane hangar. $29.99 a minute. Ah, that'd be nice. %, qualifies as up to. So Karate T sent me a couple of craft. One of them we've seen. It was a bomber. I was sent 2 versions of it though. The ordinary and the cluster. I did. I haven't really played about much with using the cowl unit for that sort of thing, but I may have to give that a go. Oh baby, this has to be done. Do we have... fire countermeasure? Let's do toggle bay doors for that. And we are going to need some Kerbals, and I completely forgotten where we got up to. Let's just switch it around and go from the bottom. Reverse order from here on out. You can send the same aircraft to different mailbags if you want to. It's getting warm in here. Oh, it's getting dark outside. Oh, that's kind of depressing. I used to finish these streams and still have like an hour of daylight. Be interesting to move into the new study slash studio. See what we can do with that. Oh. Bouncy, bouncy. Hang on. Edit action groups. Get rid of you for the moment. Not toggle engine, switch mode. Switch mode. Might be a little bit of overkill there. I did put that onto... Oh, I forgot to do both bay doors. I just did that as one of them. Never mind. Not a fantastic turner. Maybe with a little bit more engines. There's only one thing to do with cluster bombs. Eep, 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 eep. And that's all of them are gone. Beautiful! I am not going to try and land this thing. Thank you to Karate for that. Dark outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. Success. Is it a war crime if you're doing it in your own free time? Right, so we have some yeah, starting with some craft I have here. We're going to start with like some craft second runs, some second craft, that kind of thing. So let's start with, let's do a drone v drone fight. Not you. Let's grab the Q-45. Come on, where are you? Vest, hello! Blue Flame, hello! Let's get one of these out. F-101 Maverick, I have indeed, it flew earlier. Oh, and it's 22, time for me to... Have I done my third line? I can't remember. If I haven't, Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal like I've been using today, as well as your name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon only Discord, access to anything I upload to Patreon, although that's not a lot at the moment. And all your very, very, very kind and generous donations go towards helping me create more and better content for you guys. So I am going to want Q-45, and we can spawn only because I have some Steamcraft to line up against it. Yeah, seemed to perform very well. Who did that go? That went up against the prototype, against the Mirage. It was the F-101. It went against the Solar, I think. So I think it won its fight, if I remember correctly, and I wouldn't put too much money on that. Classic vessel chooser. I think if I remember correctly, the leading edge control surfaces weren't set up right. I might take a look at that in a second. So Steam. We are going to go for the JF16. The latest is a drone, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it performed really well. And we've got to do all that again. Yeah, whoever, it doesn't matter. I don't know which. I'm not sure it makes much of a difference. I think this is pretty much the halfway point. Oh, I see, so I don't have to bother turning them around. Yeah. You with your good ideas and your sensible suggestions. Ugh. $20 likes, thank you very much, everybody. That is very kind. Hang on, oh, for God's sake, not. Ah! You fine with me sending you craft that have been repainted with simple repaint? Ah. I don't think I've got simple repaint. Come on. Behave yourself. There we go. Get this vaguely lined up. Yeah. So I want to see these Q45s, if I'll unfreeze for a second, please. So these should be like that. Same again with this one. Oh, would you stop it? There we go. And just check that symmetry has taken care of the ones on the other side. It has. Quick save. Let's get this one going. XS. Our count is 47. these seem to be flying a little bit better now. It's still not turning incredibly quickly, but it's going a little better than it was. We do have... it's going for the AIM-120Ds. How are the JF-16s managing? Gets a Sidewinder away, gets another Sidewinder away. AIM-9Xs. Oh, someone else is joining in the slightly overpowered mod. Jumping on the slightly overpowered mod bandwagon. Which is kind of what the Q45s were relying on, I think. So this might not be... oh yeah, the JF-16s have got the manoeuvrability advantage. Oh, this might not be good for them. Oh, and the Q45s is gone. Has a lock. Decides not to fire. No, now it's decided to fire. Yeah, I think these are more sort of fighting from a distance kind of drones. Two of the JF-16s ganging up on that Q45. Q45 doesn't seem to have taken any major damage though. They seem to be strangely stuck in the air. Oh my god, one of the JF-16s is gone. Crashed and burned. Yeah. I mean, the Q45s, more manoeuvrable than they were, but still not even slightly in the same league, really. Huh. Oh my god. Tries to twist and turn, manages to get some shots away. I think may have even managed to get a little bit of damage. But yeah. As I said, not really in the same league. Oh! Could we have a major upset here? Oh my god, the other JF-16 just crashed into the sea. No, it counts as being killed by the K... What? It counts as being killed by the Q45. Obviously it must have taken some significant damage. What? It couldn't, could it? I mean, it just couldn't. No, it couldn't. I was panic looking radar screen I've seen. It was, yeah. Let me just check some. Oh my god, people are sending me more stuff. Let me just check I've got everybody's stuff. Yeah, okay, a potato. If you want to send me, get that one sorted and send it to me for another one, and I will just grab that one. Just grabbing all these craft. Back to the chat window. Peristic, hello! First, let me put it this way. We had a craft on earlier that used the Air 2 Genie. It took out all 6 craft in one explosion. They were getting quite close to each other, though. Okay, so... a craft from Silly Panther 869, who hasn't sent me anything this week, but did send me one craft last week which didn't get in. Damn, it's a damn. This is exactly the same craft twice, and he wanted to see this up against. Now one of them's different to the other one. Okay. Clear all. Right. 1 second. Which one was sent to me last time? Let's use the most recent one. Okay. And Silly Panther wanted to see this one go up against the... Where are you? Totally Legal FAS Plain Honest. And we started at... yeah, we're going in reverse now, aren't we? Josh, Ion, GT, Ghosty. Ben, spawn only. NKD vaporized itself after I installed Simple Repaint. Simple Repaint doesn't seem like the sort of thing that would conflict with something like NKD, but then this is Kerbal Space Program we're talking about. Okay. Pretty simple. Weaponry, aim 18, okay. Let's get this one going then. These seem to handle themselves pretty well, just from looking at them straight off the bat. We know the Totally Legals can handle themselves pretty well. But, no, tweak scaling engines isn't permitted. Over the top. Away with the missiles. Not breaking yet. Guardman need 1 missile per target. An interesting choice. Especially in a fight against something like this, because you're going to struggle to get them away. Round we go. Another pair of missiles away, though. That will help things. Round and another one. Oh, it's a close range shot. Oh, so very close. So very nearly. So very nearly a sidewinder to the face for one of the barely legals. Sorry, the totally legals. Barely legal, that's something else, isn't it? Okay, the damn, this one's has its engine shut off. No, I was thinking about this thing being called a totally legal, and I couldn't find any shenanigans going on. I thought, well, it is totally legal. It's not even barely legal, and I'm like, yeah, maybe we need to find another adjective for that. I have received more craft. What craft virus? No, I know what I want to see. YouTuber's choice. YouTuber's choice for this one. Ben. Bryce? Adam? I think I missed out Bryce last time through. Spawn only. The totally legal late. You want the 30-minute? I will squeeze it in if I can. And I want a triple size Gao. Let's see if I can use the nuke. Exactly, Ren, exactly. Let's get this one going quickly. I might, because there is so much needs to go around the house. I sort of should be trying to end this one on time, but people want to, yeah. If your craft isn't in this one, if you sent me like more than one craft and it didn't get in here, send me a nudge on the Discord, because I am very prone to forget you sent it to me. When it comes round to the next stream, unless you don't want it, unless you want a different one in for the next stream, by all means, just feel free to let it disappear into the mists of time. Hayden Burns, hello. I would have called it Frameland. It does. This one does have an Air 2 Genie on the back. So if any of them survive, and I very much doubt they will, frames like 2000. Vulcan turrets all over the place, trying to get some kind of shot away. Oh, here comes a missile. Countermeasures are, as the name would suggest, not a problem for this thing. Another missile away. That's kind of like perfect angle for the flying countermeasure. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good news. Oh, the Gao 2 Genie's gone. Its backward-facing defense neutralized. Something just exploded. Something just exploded hard. One of the flying countermeasures gone completely. This one not long for the world. Yeah. Flipping out. God, the post-storm maneuvers on that. Okay, respawn this. They're all AI. It would have fun if they used the ass nukes. Someone asked for a demonstration of the ass nuke, so we're going to... I did see that flip. It was absolutely beautiful. We will facilitate you, Ferristick. Just give me a second. Oh. What's it waiting for? Gao 2, Air 2 Genie, I meant. Right, okay. Flying countermeasure. If it'll unfreeze at any point soon, thank you. Let's see if we can give a bit of an example of what happens with this thing. Okay, my computer is not liking that. Yeah, those planes are just, as it works it out, those planes are just disappearing off the vessel switcher. And it's blown up a good portion of the runway as well. Five Gal 22s. 6! And they're all kind of spread out a little bit. So that is the Air 2 Genie. It's a heat-seeking air-to-air missile primarily. Anyway, someone... Again, we've had another request for another craft against the... against the totally illegal, so we get... I haven't switched over the... Oh, screw it. Who cares? Not going to screw over the... do another patron Kerbal thing. Flying full automatic shotgun. Wait. Oh no, it doesn't repair the runway, does it? Huh. Yeah, the mega howitzer crafts were fun. I have just received a text and I suspect I know who that's going to be from. I was completely wrong. No. Um, 30 minutes. This will have to be the last one. Where did we get? Was it Bryce and Adam, and then Josh. Josh and Ion and GT and Ghosty and Bryce and Ben. Spawn only. Oh, sorry, Ren. If you want to remind me of any craft you'd actually like me to feature, even if you sent it to me in time for the next mailbag, then I'll be happy to sort of give them a second go. I'm sort of half expecting a message from the other half, so that's why I keep checking my phone at the moment every time it buzzes. Right, I can't keep the stream going much longer. As I said, we've just got so much to do around the house. Oh, the smoothness with which it takes off. This not quite as smooth. Distinctly more wobbly. But it's in a weird way. Some craft that just gives them the advantage. It wouldn't be spamming, it's just if there's something you'd like to see. Take out at least one of the total illegals. One missile per target again. Again, an interesting. You can actually fire something there. Yeah. Need to start ridding themselves of those missiles. You really do not want any missiles left, or barely any when you're sort of in close quarters combat with these things. That would not be good news. Seems doing fairly well with getting rid of the missiles. Okay. Oh my god. Got a heavy hit. Almost managed to bring its guns to bear. Almost tried to do a postal turn, but didn't manage to out total illegal one of the total illegals. Oh, so close. So close, but so far. I tried to bail him out. He didn't want to let go of the plane. Hang on, I just pressed shift and he stopped. He stopped running and he started walking on the water. He's not doing it anymore. Momentary messiah-like powers. so felt almost felt mocking. Ah, dear. So as GT Kerman slowly swims back to shore, not running back to shore. Jesus, Kerman. Ah. I wanted to get him to do it again now. How do we... There must be some way. It was shift, which is normally run, so I think that... So I press control... I don't know what happened. The GT Kerman slowly makes his way back to the back to the KSC. I think I'm no, we're not going to do the XS this time. If you want to, it will have to wait till next time. Unfortunately, I've received one from Vist. Yeah, I'm going to have to end it now. Right. That will be all for today. I thank you for coming along, everybody. Thank you very much for the likes. Thank you very much for getting involved with the chat. Thank you very, very much to everybody who sent in a craft. My apologies for the lack of video today. I will try and get something out next week. Yeah, just the whole situation with my wife's work, given that she's in her new job and we haven't moved house yet. Just this week particularly really screwed everything about. Hopefully next Saturday and in the what's in the evening? I think it's Smith Builds. I think it's a Smith Build stream next Saturday. Tuesday, still not sure. Probably Elite Dangerous or DCS. We will have to see. I look forward to it, Ren. Yes, so Tuesday DCS, next Saturday, well, possibly DCS, possibly Elite Dangerous. Next Saturday, hopefully get a video out, fingers crossed, and then I think, as I said, it's Smith Builds in the evening. So if you have any ideas for that, then please DM them to me. Plenty of stuff to look forward to, though. Until then, though, thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you next time.